What you really want from me? Gotcha. Do you really want from us? Let them know them somewhere. Let's go! Dog, I meet with them, street with them, street with them, savage, Cocoa Puff, sweet with them, take it on the street with them. Right I mean, y'all catch it off the plate all you want. Right I mean, I get at these chickens from a distance. The instant they start to catch feels, I start to steal and they quick, they let them out. It's like a thief in the night. All night for such a night. Come on, ma. You know I got away. A lot of pain. We learn to live with it, though. These little things we do. Hungry, starving, and beast mode. Live about to stay cold. Niggas take the shit.
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Rocky Marciano. He's 5'10" tall, one of the greatest heavyweights to ever live. Undefeated. He'll square off against Smokin' Joe Frazier. He took part in the greatest boxing trilogy of all time with Muhammad Ali. He defines the words Philly fighter.
I'll always go for reach. Every time over anything. If you've got reach, touch with speed, nobody's going to touch you. But someone that can get in close, that has the power to get up close and personal and break those ribs, get those shots into the body, you've got to look out for that.
The Rock. Smokin' Joe Frazier, Philadelphia's finest in the heavyweight division. There's no one quite like Smokin' Joe.
Todd, can you spot the reach difference? Can you spot it? Look at that.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, here is a Hall of Fame legend from Brockton, Massachusetts, a Ring Magazine world champion, and an undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, the Brockton blockbuster, Rocky.
The fans are ready. Frazier's been in so many hellacious battles over the years. The trilogy with Muhammad Ali, his fight against George Foreman. No rest for the weary. Marciano fighting to survive. He's never been... Oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down. 1, 2, 3. So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
He's got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to call you. Walk around the ring. He's just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum. He'll win again. And that's a lot of points to lose in a round.
At the halfway point, there's no doubt who's won this round so far.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Oh.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? And there's the bell to start the round. They ring the bell, and here we go. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Defense is not an option for these two. Can you imagine if he knocks out this legend? Never count out Smoky Joe Frazier.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely done. I thought there's no...
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Joe Frazier is in trouble. How is Frazier still standing?
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
It's been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfect.
Oh, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Is this the beginning of the end for this legend? Down goes Frazier. Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put him down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get tricked out.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round. Well, he's got Bambi legs walking back. Let's get it started in round 3. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not out twice? Where's your head? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Beautiful counter shot. Did you see that? There's no way Frazier survives this. Frazier never one to back off or back down.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
A swarmer. They're like a mosquito that just won't leave you alone, except this mosquito can knock you out with one punch.
You fight the swarmer, you've got to protect everything. The body with the elbows, the head with the forearm. You've got to try and push them off balance because they will just stay in your face.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Caution is being thrown to the wind. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this one. They threw the hook. It didn't land. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
That's it. Green, 3
Just get your better. Good work.
On the job. That's a god-awful.
Back at it in round 4. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you won that hands down.
Your footwork has to be on point when you're fighting a swarmer. If it's not, you're going to get caught in the corner and beaten up.
You got a swarmer on your case, you know you got to fight. You got to hold him, you got to tie him up. You got to lean on him when he come in until the referee makes you break off. But keep your hands high because they will keep punching until that referee said stop.
Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
It's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Let's see how the game plan changes. Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown.
Oh, my goodness, Johnny. Are we witnessing one of the all-time greats go down? Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Frazier has to get inside.
Never gonna happen. If you got a good jab, you've got a good reach. I know nobody could ever get past that jab.
That's a good start to the round for this guy.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to...
Oh, my goodness, Johnny. Smoking Joe may go. Good defense from Frazier.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Frazier is in trouble again. Down goes Joe Frazier. So time to go celebrate. I'm Todd Grisham, and welcome inside the Lighthouse Theater. And what a night and what a fight we expect this to be. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
Time for our tale of the tape. Muhammad Ali, the greatest of all time. He stands 6'3" tall with a 78-inch reach. And his opponent, Smokin' Joe Frazier, only 6 feet tall even, 229 pounds, but he hits harder than any man alive.
An amazing reach advantage that fighters do not expect to see in this kind of fighter. The jab is unassumingly long and sharp and fast.
And yes, he is the greatest, Muhammad Ali. Watch the footwork, watch the hand speed. No one does it like Ali. He is Smokin' Joe Frazier. His 3 battles with Muhammad.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist and legend of boxing, the only 3-time lineal heavyweight champion of the world. He floats like a butterfly and stings like a bee. The one and only, the greatest, Muhammad.
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken. Frazier's been in so many hellacious battles over the years. The trilogy with Muhammad Ali. His fights against George Foreman. Counter punching. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Nice exchange here from both men. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. And apparently no. Whoa, wait a minute. Is this the beginning? Oh, no. Ali is down. Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Pretty good start in the first half of this round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
Looking to land the hook. Is Frazier in trouble? Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
You could start sticking a few body shots in there, vary it up a little bit so you can't have that last. Come on, you're going back in his back. You're much better than that guy. You're much better. He's not even in your own league. Come on, switch up. Put your butts back together. Come, he's hurt. He's ready to go. But you've got to be smart, otherwise he'll set. You've got to go back out there and win this round. And everything. You're smart. You weren't loading up. But you're still landing your power shots. Straight through camp. And now you're going to go back out there and lose the match. Think about the defense on end. Think about it.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
But don't give him those free shots. Keep smart. Just the same again. Don't.
Joe Frazier shocked Muhammad Ali in their first fight, but then, of course, Ali came back and won their second and third fights. Can Frazier equal things up here in this one? Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. Avoided catastrophe there.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Frazier is in trouble again. What's keeping Joe Frazier on his feet?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
At the halfway point of this round. Oh, wait a minute. Who would have thought Ali would get right? Big shot, and down goes Ali. Not many people.
Compliments on my accomplishments are only possible due to your involvement, volume, level, and confidence. The consequences stimulating your consciousness, activating the cognitive structures. I think all you mother and opposites still play a vital role in my conquering. The combination of confrontation and pondering. Occupation is populating the conference with conversation, no astonishment, consuming the comments and then vomiting up the Vonnegut. Ominous as a monster is underneath your posturepedic, possibly in the closet. It's an necropolis, scary how I'm optimistically obstinate. Ain't no domino in my dominance when I'm dropping this. Janis Joplin droplets. It sound like the apocalypse mixed with Christopher Wallace's topics on top of obelisks. It's a kabbalist novelist inside of my esophagus. Rhyme is priming, is optimist and tastes like chocolate cake. I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. Black winner, chocolate cake for dinner, birthday cake for breakfast, slice it like a ninja, pick up all the pieces, assemble like Avenger, authoring is August, wordplay is December, That mean my pen is in cinders and my deliverance shivers like Siberian area shippers, slip on the slick as icicles, drip from the tip of my scriptures. If you a ship on the trip, don't hit on the tip of my glacier, swim with the fish and flippers. I finish my pitches, this is what didn't get it, hitting the different differs. What did he do with it, didn't she? Who are you mentioning? Lou would do a dual identity, dueling enemies, do it to him, chewing through him without doing it dentally, superhuman fluent without refueling engines with energy. This chemistry can it be? They googling endlessly, even computers losing memory, bending mentally when they interface with the lyrical ability. Things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. I've won many things I've done, but this one here,
Bam!